Have you ever gotten hooked into a game you didn't expect? 100 hours in Dark and Darker. I didn't think I would last this long.
That's what she said.
It's been a mix of adventure, torture, lots of fails, and the occasional moment of glory. But was it worth it? Well, here's the story. I still remember those first runs. Just me, all alone with no clue of what I was doing. Every sound made me jump, and I died a lot.
Oh, free one
As you've
shot.
seen in my previous videos,
Oh, it's attacking me. No, no, no.
I had no idea of what was happening. I've run away from fights and found myself terrified of opening doors to explore new modules. Looking back, I was basically a lost puppy in a dungeon full of wolves.
I am the...
The grind was honestly painful. Pushing and looting just to lose everything in seconds because someone in better gear decided that it was my time to go.
No, my progress, you fuck.
This was still in the early hours, although it drove me to try harder, trying to get rich fast. I failed very hard and got destroyed instead.
Oh, brother, why do I suck? Why do I suck? For sure he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Look at that.
But for every frustrating run, there was always that one moment to make it all worth it, that I'd survive against the odds or get a really good story out of it.
You have to press space when it shows.
Oh, you got this. Come on.
Yeah,
You got
was
this.
not expecting that.
Lock in, lock in.
On the red one, yeah?
No. Oh, it's
sorry?
over.
Somewhere along the journey, I had to stop and wonder, why am I making this so hard on myself? So I joined lobbies with friends, met people, connected with streamers, joined communities, learned about other classes and strategies. The pure circus of me not knowing what I was doing, mixed with the laughs and panic we felt during certain situations where everything was running out of our control, turned this game that wasn't my style into a very, very addicting and engaging one.
Oh, yeah.
There were many failed raiding attempts, failing my hides as a rogue while falling right into the arms of barbarians, as they broke me in half like non-Italians break spaghetti.
Oh, fuck. I fell on top of them, dude.
I delved into a lot of Warlock gameplay. The sustain of the class helped me hugely in maps like Inferno,
We were just now trying to do Captain Blade.
but my PvP just wasn't there. Personally, I found that Fighter has served me the best, but I believe that may change as I play more. Maybe the next season has something new in store for me. Then there's Faustian Bargain. After you die, if you farmed enough XP, you get up to 4 charges of Bargain, and you can play as randomly selected monsters depending on your affinity with Dealmaker. At first, it was just a weird mechanic that I was avoiding, but after giving it a fair shot, I was all in, taking risks and having a lot of fun without consequences, whether by ruining someone's day or just getting a good laugh.
Bro, what is
The
this?
Dealmaker's daily quests make it especially rewarding, and it might be a real goal for next season to level up its affinity in order to access the most badass mobs. Up until recently, boss fights were something I've only watched other people do. With some friends, sure, I could stand my own. But by myself, there was just no way. I may have sunk 30 to 45 hours into that pirate.
Ah, not like
I don't
this.
even know how many times I've heard,
Did you come prepared to die?
but right before hitting 100 hours, with my heart pounding and my hands shaking, I somehow pulled it off. I finally got Captain Bladehand falling on his knees. My first solo boss kill. All those hours of getting dunked on, worth it, and I could not hide my excitement. FYI, I hate ballistas. If you're new, here's what helped me the most. Learn the basic patterns and avoid getting greedy with attacks. For example, Bladehand has this nasty backspin attack that might hit you in the head. It was really hard for me to identify this move, as it kept catching me off guard because of the way he winds it up. I had to make sure to crouch, or I was done for. There were so many runs where I went for an easy extra hit and got smashed instead. Play it safe and focus on survival first. If you're struggling with any move in particular like I was, record the battle and check it after. Reviewing what is failing can identify if you're rushing, failing a block, or just not taking the right chances to put some damage in. Here I was thinking it was all about the loot, or playing the right class, or trying to replicate build videos, but no. Chasing what's fun makes it more rewarding. A fun grind with friends, or by myself with low expectations, ratting around, trolling, or learning some modules and bosses, and occasionally just checking what kind of trouble Faustian Bargain gets me into. If you're not having fun, you're missing the point, just like I was. The best moments are these dumb stories you get to experience along the way. So, was it worth it, you ask? Yeah. I went from a lost puppy to, well, a slightly less of a lost puppy. Turns out 100 hours in this game is just a tutorial. There are still tons of learning to do and a lot of getting wrecked.
Yep, hit,
A lot of getting wrecked.
headshot,
Ah, man.
catch.
And so, if you've got your own stories on Dark and Darker and you would like to share them, please drop them in the comments. I would love to hear about your adventures. See you in the next one.